So my room is a complete mess. Completely a mess. I just got home from an 8.5 hour shift, and I was about to take a shower and take off my makeup, and then I said, you know what, I should just, while I have this on, show you guys a few things that I bought recently, because I barely have makeup on for videos, so I said, why not? So my lip that I had on today had worn off, so I decided to put this gray lip on. I don't know why, because it doesn't look good. I used to wear this gray lip all the time, and it looked really good with my red hair, but it does not look good right now, so I apologize that I look like a freak, but that is totally fine. I'm also not wearing pants, and I just changed out of my work clothes to just throw a t-shirt on so I can show you guys what I bought. I really wanted to show you guys what I bought at the thrift store while I was on vacation. I didn't buy much, but I actually ended up kind of like thrifting a few pieces for my mom actually, so I wanted to show you that as well. And then I found some super clearance awesome Walmart finds. So first we're gonna start with the stuff from Savers. I visited a Savers while I was on vacation. It was in Canton, Massachusetts. The first item I got, you probably will recognize it. Oh, it still has stuff in it. You'll probably recognize it from my vacation vlog if you saw that, but I needed a clutch for my outfit to go to my friend's wedding, and I didn't have one, and I had tried to thrift one here before I left, and I didn't find one. So I actually went the day before the wedding to thrift with my friend, and I found this for $2.99, and I had to pick it up. It's super vintage, like actually vintage, guys. Like, this is so beautiful. It's just like a beaded, like off-white pearl iridescent. The only thing is like the back has like this stain right here, but whatever. I just held it this way, and it's so cute. You can't fit your phone in it, so that's a downside, but I could fit my lip gloss and my perfume and like a couple other things. And then on the inside, it's like this silk padded, and it's got a little pocket, and look at this tag. Super vintage tag. So it said handmade in China. Why can I talk? It's because I had a really long shift at work. I literally can't talk. It says handmade in China, and the brand says La Regal, and then there's a crown on it. And I was like, how appropriate, because beep. But yeah, it's super cute, and it just snaps closed, and I really like it. I thought it was so cute. Super vintage. Like, this is just probably has so many stories to tell. I don't know, like I see this coming from like the 20s, I don't know, but I think it's beautiful, and it has gold detail, and I didn't have a purse that would match my outfit with gold detail, so I'm really glad I found this, especially for $2.99. Then I stumbled upon this jacket from Savers, and they have so much better outerwear in Massachusetts because it's so cold there. So I was really looking for fall and winter items, since there's not the best fall and winter items here in Texas because it's mostly hot. So I found this really cute like windbreaker jacket. Let me zip it up so you can actually see it. So this is by the brand Columbia, and it's in a size medium. There's the tag right there, size medium, and it's this baby pink windbreaker. It's got like baby pink and white detailing, and it has a hood. So I was so excited because I have a windbreaker that's Reebok that I thrifted. It's teal, but it doesn't have a hood. So when it rains, I'm like, because I use windbreakers also as raincoats. I know they're not the same thing, but that's what I use it for. So I really love the baby pink on this. I thought it was so cute. I know like it's kind of getting washed out, but yeah, it's got this little flap that most windbreakers do, and I thought it was so cute and so perfect. Actually, why is there a zipper here? What is this for, I wonder? Oh, I think you can put the hood away and zip it up if you wanted to. And what it says on the sleeve, which I thought was pretty cool, is it says packable, because this can compact like really, really small. So if you want to bring this somewhere and you don't want to take up a lot of room, it gets really, really small. So this was actually $9.49, which is not that bad. I took off the tag already because I already wore it once, but it's not that bad. For Columbia, I mean, that's an expensive brand. And the baby pink and the white, I was like, this is just so cute. I want it. So I got that. I could always use more jackets. And then I was really looking for black denim, and I finally found some black denim that I actually like. And these are by the brand Lee, and they look like, you know, I feel like they look like late 90s Lee, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Here's the back thing here. It doesn't look too worn, so I'm not sure when it's from, but it doesn't look that recent. So it says Lee Relaxed Straight Leg at the waist. And then there's another one here, Lee. And these are a size 12 medium length for like medium length leg. They had two of these. They had a short and they had a medium. So I was like, are these dead stock? Because they had multiple pairs of these, which is crazy. But they were only $4.99, which is not bad. And they're just these black straight leg denim pants, and I'll actually try them on for you guys because I don't have any pants on, so I can try these on for you. But I've been looking for some black denim, kind of like mom jean type look, or maybe like vintage or something, and these were really close to what I was looking for, so I was very happy to find them, and they fit perfectly, and I'm kind of down with that straight leg look sometimes. I already have black skinny jeans. They have rips all in them. So I was really down to find these that were straight leg with no rips in them for a different kind of vibe. I felt like this would go so well with cropped band t-shirts and boots. But yeah, it's a mid-rise, but it fits like above my belly button. So to me, this is high-waisted for my body. You can see how high it goes. And I just feel like this would be so nice with like cropped, like squarish, baggy, like band t-shirts, or just, you know, graphic tees in general. But I really like where it hits. And this is a denim that's like almost 100% cotton. I think it says on the tag 99% cotton and 1% spandex. So they're very firm. So it like holds it in here. But yeah, they're straight leg. Let me see if I could show you. So they're just straight leg. They're like baggy on the bottom. And I'm kind of digging it. I feel like they would go so good with some of those like vintage Doc Martens that are not high top. They're like low top with like maybe brown ones. I don't know. I feel like that would look so good with it. And the last couple things I have to show you are items that I basically thrifted from my mom because she was getting rid of some stuff, and a while ago she told me that she had this vintage Chanel purse and she was gonna toss it out, and I was like, no, give it to me. Oh my gosh. So she gave me this vintage Chanel purse. This is real Chanel, you guys. She bought this back in the day, decades ago. She's had it ever since. It's like so worn. Like she's definitely, oh, I'm spitting. She's definitely super worn and used and loved, but I feel like she still has life in her, and I am definitely going to use it. So you can totally tell how vintage it is because of how long this strap is. This strap, I don't have pants on, so I can't stand up, but the strap goes down so low. It's so funny. I'm like, why did they wear their crossbodies that low? But it's just got this like gold kind of chain thing with the leather going through it, classic. And it's got this little padding for your shoulder so it doesn't hurt your shoulder, and it's just like a bucket bag, so you just like tighten it like this. But I thought it was so pretty, and it's vintage. So cute. Look at the inside. Look at that beautiful inside with the red. I feel like this is real leather. I don't know. But the whole inside is just red. There's no pockets or anything. It feels like leather. And then it says Chanel Paris. So super, super cute. Can't wait to wear that out. And then she was like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I found this other purse if you want it. It's like super 90s vintage. And I was like, okay, hell yeah. Like, I don't know about this circle so much. I don't know if I really like that circle. And it's kind of, but it looks like a prom purse. It literally looks like a prom purse from 10 Things I Hate About You, which I'm currently recording downstairs. It's my favorite 90s movie ever. Is it 90s or early 2000s? I believe it's 90s. My favorite movie. And number 2 is Save the Last Dance. They actually might be both at the same level. Those are my 2 favorite movies of all time. Doesn't matter what decade. 2 favorite movies. But anyways, this gives me such a 90s prom vibe. It's like a crochet, like black crochet flap, and the back is suede. And then this is suede, and it has a zip pocket. And yeah, it's just got this firm circle handle. And she was like, you can have that. I think you'll like it. It's vintage. And I was like, all right, cool. And the last thing that she gave me was actually this reversible winter jacket, which is so funny because I used to steal this from her all the time and wear it out, even though it was too tight on me. And now it fits me perfectly. And it's by the brand Hard Water. It's actually a really good jacket. She's had it for a long time, but it's still really good condition. It's got this embroidery, like just scribbly flowers, and it's red and gray, but it's actually reversible to dark gray, which is pretty cool. And I like wearing it either way. It's such a good jacket. It's like kind of puffy, but not too puffy. It's not too puffy to the point where you're like uncomfortable and you can't buckle your seatbelt. I actually love this jacket. I'm so glad she gave it to me because like I never get a winter jacket in Texas because I always think I'm gonna be fine until it gets cold, and then I realize I'm acclimated to heat and I'm freaking freezing as soon as it hits like 60 degrees. So this is a really good jacket and it fits perfectly and it's so comfortable. I'm so glad she gave this to me. Thanks, Mom. I want to show you guys some things I got from Walmart, and then I need to shower and eat. I am so hungry. I don't know if this is going to be a separate video or just in a vlog. Probably just in a vlog. So here is my Walmart bag. I spent $11. Girl, there is tons of clearance right now in the women's activewear. Go check it out. I even found a pair of workout leggings for $1. But they were a size extra small, so I was like, damn it. It was the only kind left of that. But I did manage. I went there purposefully looking for activewear because I'm trying to get motivated and back on my fitness grind. I mean, I'm always on my fitness grind, but you know, when you buy more workout clothes that are cute, it just makes you more likely to work out, you know? And then even just throwing stuff on to bring my daughter to school, I just need more of that athleisure vibe going on. So I found these tank tops for $1 on clearance. So I got 2 of them. This one is an olive green and it just has like little perforated holes there, and it's just, yeah, just like a racer back, comfy tank. I got the size medium and that was $1. Got one in gray. They didn't have black, or else I would have got black as well. This was also $1, same thing, perforated, size medium, racerback tank, super comfy. And then I also found these workout leggings, which they weren't marked clearance, they were secret clearance. I just went around scanning everything. There's no clearance tag on it. It says $12.96, but they actually were $3. $3. So normally in leggings, I will wear a medium, but when it comes to Walmart's activewear, they run small, so I got a large. But yeah, I got a large, and these are capri leggings, and they have a like gray and then a white stripe in the middle, and I have shoes that match that perfectly, and that will go with both of the tank tops. So I got these. I kind of wish they had pockets, but I didn't find any clearance leggings with pockets, unfortunately, but still $3, you can't beat that. And I got one more pair of pants, which were also $3, originally $9.96, and these are just some comfy cloth capris, and these have little pockets in them. They're just little drawstring, loosey-goosey capris. I call these mom pants because when I was growing up, my mom always had comfy pants like this just for like going grocery shopping or picking us up from school, or like going to let the dog outside, you know, just like around the house pants. So these are a medium, and these fit me perfectly as a medium. Any bigger and it would look weird, but these are gonna be so great to just wake up, bring my daughter to school, and throw some flip-flops on. So this can, like, I can start wearing this now because it's cooler in the mornings, and then I can also wear this through fall. So for $3, I picked those up. And the last thing that I got from Walmart was this shirt because I just thought it was so cute, like such a cute basic to pair with any pair of jeans, even the jeans that I just showed you that I thrifted. This was also on sale for $3, originally $5.96. And I got this in a size large because with the juniors clothing at Walmart, I do have to size up with the juniors clothing, especially because their stuff probably shrinks. But the women's, I have to do a medium because the women's runs large. So just keep that in mind. But I thought this was such a cute little crop top. It's not super cropped. It's like right at the top of your jeans. So I thought that would go so nicely with those black denim jeans and like my imitation Vans or like boots or something. Just like a basic, super cute, put a choker and some layered necklaces. And I just thought, this is such a nice basic that I will wear over and over again. They had a bunch of different colors, guys, so go check them out. It's the No Boundaries brand. Yeah. So cute. I love this. I love this type of t-shirt. But anyways, that was all I got. So I'm sure I'll talk to you guys later on in this vlog because I think I'm just gonna make this into a vlog. So what's good, bro chicas? I just wanted to come on here and show you my cute little outfit. Well, you can't see the whole outfit, but basically I have imitation Doc Martens on and black skinny jeans and this shirt. Oh, did that just come undone or was that not done? I don't think that was a done one. But this shirt is so freaking cute. I don't know if you remember, but I thrifted this from my favorite little ministry thrift store. I am loving this. I'm having like the fall vibes so hard, and my little inner goth kid is coming out slowly but surely. Of course, it's work, so I can't be like super crazy, but I did use a gray lip liner. You can't really tell, but like a nude lipstick. I don't know. I'm loving this shirt. And I'm feeling alternative, and I just want to dress like super goth. Like, I'm so ready for cooler weather, even though it's gonna take hella long for it to be cool here. I'm ready for the fall vibes already. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell you guys that I am feeling like pinned because I am officially, like, I can feel it that I'm officially back in ketosis. Oh my gosh, I have so much energy. This is crazy. Literally, ketosis is like a free high, I swear. So things really took a turn for the worst. It is Thursday, I believe the 5th. Is it the 5th or the 4th? Yeah, it is Thursday, September 5th. And I'm really sick right now. I don't even know why I'm vlogging right now. It's I actually feel a little bit better, like a little bit, to the point where I'm like, oh, okay, this is life. I'm a part of this world. Have you ever been so sick that you don't even know what's going on in the rest of the world or with anybody else, and you have no cares? You can't even care about anybody else or anything else because you're just so sick that all you can think about is what's going on inside your body. Like, so let me break it down for you. We got back from vacation, right? And then I did my egg fast. I put out all my egg fast videos. Everything was going great. And then I went back to work on Friday. Went to work Friday, went to work Saturday, which normally I don't work Saturdays, but I worked Saturday for an 8.5-hour shift. Somebody at my work had strep throat, and somehow I contracted that because I happen to be, if you guys don't know, super susceptible to strep throat. My doctor actually diagnosed me with chronic strep throat when I was pregnant with my son. I found out I was pregnant with my son actually going for a checkup because I felt like I had strep throat. So I was like, oh, I'm sick. I know it's strep. I know it. Every time I have strep, I know it because I've gotten it every single year since the age of 16 to the age of however old I was when I got pregnant with him. I can't do math right now. Every single year, I've gotten it 1 to 2 times per year. And the doctor finally, he was like, and nobody's diagnosed you chronic strep throat? And I was like, no, nobody. And I've told them how often I got it. And he diagnosed me that he was going to give me a really powerful Z-Pack so that hopefully it would make it be gone forever. And then I found out I was pregnant that day because before taking the medicine, I asked to take a pregnancy test because we were trying and I didn't want to take a powerful medicine just in case. So I was pregnant, so he couldn't give me that medicine. But what's funny is for the past 3 years, because my son is 3, I have not gotten strep. And somebody turns up with it at my work and I instantly get it. And I don't even know how I got it, just probably in the air. Like I'm telling you, if it's just in the vicinity, like I'm going to get strep. And sure enough, so that was Saturday that I worked. And then I was off Sunday. And then Monday, I felt fine all day long, went to work. Instantly after I clocked in, I started going downhill very quickly. I started having a sore throat, but it was a minor sore throat. So I was like, okay, we're going to ignore it. We're going to push through. And then it hurt even worse. And I was like, okay, but we have to get through this day. It was Labor Day, so I was getting paid time and a half, and I had a long shift that day. And I was like, you have to push through this. Like, we don't have a choice. So I'm pushing through. I took a leave to hopefully help my throat. I drank tea to hopefully help my throat. I didn't even drink coffee. And this is how I know I'm sick, when I don't drink coffee. It's either one of two things when I don't want to drink coffee. It's either one, I'm pregnant, or two, I'm really sick. And I know I'm not pregnant, so I knew I was really, really sick, and I wasn't talking. And normally I talk a lot to my coworkers, and even my coworkers were like, Christian, you're so quiet. What's the matter? And I was like, I really don't feel good, guys. I'm telling you, I think I have strep. And they're like, what? But you were fine earlier. And I was like, I know, I was fine. And all of a sudden I feel it. Like, I know that I have strep. I know it. And funny thing is, it's Labor Day. So there's no doctors open, no urgent care. And I wasn't about to go to the ER and pay $300 for amoxicillin. That's ridiculous. All I needed was a prescription for amoxicillin because I already know I have strep. But I'm not going to the emergency room for that. So I had to wait until Tuesday morning. So I woke up feeling even worse. Well, first of all, I didn't eat that whole day. I ate breakfast on Monday, and then I didn't eat the whole rest of the day. I had some chicken broth because I felt like crap. I had some cough drops, and I had some more tea and water, and my throat was killing me, and no over-the-counter medicine was working. I knew I needed antibiotics. So I woke up in the morning on Tuesday, brought my daughter to school. It was really hard because I felt like crap. And then I went to the doctor's. I almost fell over in the line waiting to see a doctor. And mind you, I'm new to this town, so I didn't have a primary care set up. I had to register, or what do you call it? Whoa, I'm like getting dizzy from talking so much. It was a brand new doctor, so I had to sign all those papers, which is so hard to do when you're feeling so sick. And my husband had a really important day at work that he couldn't miss, and so I have my son. He was really good though. He was really well behaved, but it was so hard for me. I hadn't eaten for like 24 hours at that point, and I felt so sick and so dizzy, and I was like, I just need a doctor now. I can't sign these freaking papers. Oh my God, it was so hard. And I got through and I got in there and I was like telling her all my symptoms. And I told her, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's strep. Like, I've had it a million times before and it feels exactly like strep. Like, when I swallow, it feels like two calluses rubbing together. Like, it hurts. Like, somebody's punching you in the throat every time you swallow. And it makes your head feel like it's in a vice of pain, like a tension headache. And you even feel dizzy and a little nauseous, and I have abdominal pain, and I was even having like the cold sweats. I would be like freezing for an hour and then I would be like sweating. I'm so hot. And then I go back to freezing and then I go back to hot. Oh my God, it's so, if you've ever had strep throat, like, you know how bad it can be. Like, some people don't have it as severely, but mine always feels like it's the flu and strep throat. Like, it is so, people just think like, oh, you just have a sore throat, no big deal. No, 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 no. Strep throat is not a joke. Like, you feel terrible. You can't do anything. I mean, I feel like terrible. Like, I can't even be a mom. Like, I can't even take care of my kids. I can't cook dinner. I can't do dishes. Like, I can't do anything. If I stand up for too long, I feel like I'm gonna fall over. My head feels like a million pounds. It's so weird. And if I stand up too fast, my head feels like so, I don't know what to call it, like it hurts. I don't know, it's like so tender. Like, everything is so tender. Like, my lymph nodes are all swollen and everything. And my neck is so tender. It just feels very, very awful. I always know that after a couple of days of antibiotics, I can finally like come to. Before the antibiotics, I mean, you just don't even know what's going on. So, as soon as I went to the doctor, it was like 8:30 when I had my appointment, and the doctor was like, "Yep, it looks like strep. We're gonna give you amoxicillin, and you have a fever of 103, so I don't want you going back to work until at least the 5th." And it was the 3rd that day, so they wrote me a doctor's note, and I felt so bad because I had work that day and Wednesday, which was yesterday, and I texted my work and I was like, I showed them a picture of the doctor's note and I was like, I'm really sorry guys, I'm not even capable of reaching out to people to try to find people to cover my shift. Like, I can't do anything. I'm so sick. So they took care of that for me. I feel so bad that it's all short notice, but like, how are you supposed to know that you're gonna get sick like that? Apparently the doctor said that strep throat is going around in our town, so it makes sense. But yeah, it's Thursday now, which is my natural day off anyways. So it's the 3rd day that I've had off, which I'm glad I naturally have this day off because I don't think I feel ready to go back to work anyways. And I go back to work tomorrow. Wow, you guys. I feel like I've been sick for like a million years. It's so weird. Like, it's not like, like a cold is like whatever. Like, a cold doesn't make you feel some type of way. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. But like, when you get a bacterial infection, you literally feel like out of this world uncomfortable. Like, you're not capable of anything. Oh my God. I was even scared to shower because I was like too cold. I was like, I don't want to be cold. So when I was in one of my sweating phases, I showered. Yeah, I still feel awful. And I'm on these antibiotics for 10 days. Magically, the 10th day is September 13th. Isn't it funny how things happen? Because I have plans to go to San Antonio for Friday the 13th, which is September the 13th, to get my Friday the 13th tattoo and go out with friends. So I'm really hoping I feel better by then, which I think I will. I think I usually feel better before the antibiotics are done, but you still have to finish all of the antibiotics. But today is only going to be the 3rd day. So I still feel really sick, but enough, I feel like enough strength that I could like be like, hey, here's what's going on, you know what I mean? But today's our grocery shopping day, and hubby's gonna go do it himself because I'm not capable of like walking around like that. Even walking around like hurts my head. It is so weird that I don't know how to explain it, but like my head feels like swollen. Like if you took your thumb and like cut off circulation to it, like like a cartoon, how it would be like thumping red. That's what my head feels like when I stand up and when I walk around. And if I bend down, forget about it. Bending down makes me feel like my head's gonna explode. So he's gonna go get the groceries by himself, and he took Mila to school today, and he's been picking her up, and I took her the past 2 days because I didn't have a choice, but it's been really hard. And then to top it all off, this guy over here got sick last night, and he was like vomiting, and we were so worried. My husband took him to urgent care. Turns out he's okay. He feels okay. Like he feels okay right now. So I'm hoping that he doesn't get what I have. I've really been trying to be careful. I've been washing my hands and not sharing anything, no kisses, and I'm trying not to like touch my mouth at all, like saliva. If I do, I wash my hands instantly. I'm really trying to be careful because I do not need them getting this. It is not fun. Oh my God, it's not. I mean, like if they get a cold, it's like whatever, but I do not need them getting this right now. So I'm really hoping he doesn't get that. Oh God. But I just wanted to update you guys because I thought it was pretty funny that I went on the egg fast and I got all clean and everything, and I felt like I was just getting back into ketosis that Monday, and I felt great, and then all of a sudden I got sick. So then on Tuesday, after I got my medicine, I was like, there's no way I can be keto right now. There's just no way. And it broke my heart because I had just worked so hard on that egg fast, but I couldn't do it, you guys. It's like, please let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Like something like this, like the stomach flu or like strep throat or whatever. Like there was no way that I could keep it keto. So I had to have like the typical sick foods, which I know are not healthy, but they're the only thing that feel comforting and good enough on your stomach and your mouth or your throat to eat. So I ate applesauce, I ate warm oatmeal, and I ate toast and stuff. And it's not keto, but you know what? I don't even feel bad, you guys. Like I had to do what I had to do. So for the past 2 days, I have definitely not been keto, and even though I don't feel all the way better now, I think I'm gonna try to start only being keto. I'm gonna try to start being keto today again. So last night I had a keto dinner, but earlier in the day wasn't keto. So my instinct is I want to eat toast again, but I need to get back into being keto. It's really hard. Like before, it was okay because I wasn't capable of like making meals for myself and my throat hurt so bad. But now it's feeling a little bit better with the antibiotics, and I've been switching off with Tylenol and ibuprofen. So, oh, it's just so unfortunate. It's just so unfortunate. Like, why? And I just spent my whole vacation being sick of allergies, and here I am with strep. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating, you guys, but you have to listen to your body. And if I couldn't eat those foods, I think I would have like starved because like there's no way I could have just eaten meat and cheese and eggs. Like no way possible. But I've been blabbing on and I'm starting to feel really dizzy. I'm going to go take my antibiotics, but I just wanted to update you guys on that. So wish me luck to feel better as soon as possible.